Now, the storm's certainly expected to be so dangerous that even Waffle House is closing all across Florida. That restaurant chain, very well known for staying open even during severe weather. So the fact that a lot of the Waffle House locations you see are closed has people talking online. You can see from the map posted to social media, all those restaurants in Tampa, Fort Myers, and Orlando closed as of 2 p.m. today. So tonight, meteorologist Michael Barron's joining us now to explain more behind the dangers of Hurricane Milton. Michael?
Yeah, Hurricane Milton is shaping up to be a very dangerous storm. You can see just how much water is moving and how aggressively it's moving in this live view here from Naples, Florida. And because of that, we're seeing those impacts in place across Florida. And a lot of people joke about the Waffle House is never closing, but the Waffle House Index actually a real thing. When it comes to tracking storm impact from a Waffle House, what we're looking at out there is actually conditions that are staying open. That's when things are just fine. Jerry, if you can give me a hand there with those graphics, things are looking just fine there if things are still open. When you have a limited menu come out from the Waffle House, that's when you're starting to see those more impacts being felt. And when they're closed, that's how you know things are getting very bad. When it comes to the quadrants of a storm, though, and where those worst impacts are going to be felt, not all parts of a hurricane are actually created equal. It's that right front quadrant in comparison to how the storm is moving that is actually the worst quadrant to be in. And I want to show you where that's actually going to take shape out there with Milton. Here's the view. We put that crosshair overlaid, and you can see really from south of Tampa, more about Bradenton over to Fort Myers. That's where some of the worst storm surge is going to be. Some of the worst winds are going to be coming in onshore with this system. And no surprise here, we take a look at the storm surge map. It kind of lines up exactly with that right front quadrant from about Bradenton, Florida, down toward Fort Myers. You can see those purples on the map. That's in excess of 12 feet in the forecast. They've said it several times. That's just unsurvivable levels of storm surge. Not going to be a pretty picture down there. It's going to be a long 24 hours down in Florida.